Hello people, welcome to my screen and thank you for joining me. Now I'm right in front of me. I have the EURUSD on the daily time frame. Now let's proceed with the chart analysis on EURUSD. So now on my last video on EURUSD, when price was still somewhere around here, I predicted price to break and close outside this trend line right here to elevate price to this next level target right here. And provided if price can break and close above this resistance level right here, EURUSD will elevate to this major level of resistance. Now, before I proceed with the chart analysis on EURUSD, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please smash that subscribe button right there. You have 5 seconds to do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's proceed. Now, let's go back to the higher time frame to see more clarity to understand exactly what EURUSD is doing. Right in front of me, I have the chart on the weekly time frame. So we come to the weekly time frame to see the direction of the market, to see where EURUSD direction is going to. So now if I pop out the trend line from this swing high down to this swing low, we can see that EURUSD has been on a bearish trend for many years back. You can see that EURUSD has been on a bearish trend for many years back, and now EURUSD has finally break and close. If we look at this chart right here, let me adjust the screen. Let me take this green bar out so that it won't confuse you guys. Okay, we can see that price has break and close outside the trend line. It did not only break out of it, it also pulled back to retest the outer part of the trend line. This is happening on the weekly time frame and is pointing to the upside. So now what we should be looking for on EURUSD is that more of buy opportunity is setting in on EURUSD. Now the trend is, the trend is telling us that I have break out of the trend line and I am pointing to the upside, at least to this major level of support. So if price can continue with its strong momentum to the upside, EURUSD will surely elevate to this major level of resistance right here. And just like as we can see on the weekly time frame, we have plot out our trend line. We can see that price has break out of it. We have the first touch, we have the second, third. Upon the fourth one, price was able to break out of it right here, and it has break and close outside the trend line. It did not only break out and close alone, it break out and retest the outer part of that trend line and is pointing to the upside. So now let's go to the to the daily time frame. So let's go to the daily time frame. Let me take out this trend line. So now let's go to the daily time frame. Now we are on the daily time frame right now. You can see this was the breakout. This was the breakout retest. Now right here on the daily time frame, this was the breakout retest and continuation to this level target right here. Now when price was pushing up right here, it attempted this key level of resistance. As you can see in the past, price reacted right here in the past before price was able to break and close above this major level of resistance. So major level of resistance has now turned support. Major level of resistance has turned support, breakout to retest, continuation to this level target right here. So we have seen what we need to see, that EURUSD is pointing to the upside. EURUSD is pointing to the upside. And also on my last video, where I predicted price to break and close outside this trend line right here, and just like I predicted it has happened. We have the first touch, we have the second touch point, and upon the third touch point, we have a bullish daily candle engulf the previous day, and now engulf the previous day and we can now see daily candle break and close outside this trend line right here. So now what we are going to be looking for right now, we want more buy opportunity on Euro USD. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So right here now on the 4-hour time frame, both the weekly and the daily, both the daily and the 4-hour time frame are both saying the same thing. We have the first touch point, we have the second touch point, forming a double top right here to push the price down right here. So what next now? We have the first touch, we have the second touch, we have the third touch, and price as break and close. And as you can see right here, I repeat, first touch, second touch, third touch around here, and it was upon the fourth one, price was able to break and close outside this trend line. It did not only break and close, it break out, retested this trend line, and is pointing to the upside. Ladies and gentlemen, the next level target on Euro USD will be this resistance green bar right here. The next level target on Euro USD will be this green bar level of resistance right here. When price gets here, if price can get to this green bar and take it out, and is able to take it out, next level target will be this major level of resistance right here. So right now, I will be looking for what? More buy. I will be looking for what? More buy opportunity on Euro USD. I will be looking for what? More buy opportunity on Euro USD. But also right here, I'm kind of looking at this level right here. I will have to see what this market might likely do. That's it. We have a high, we have a low, we have a high, we have a low, and price is coming to this level target, to this level right here. So until I see a breakout, of this level right here, candlestick break and close above this level, then I will be looking to go long on Euro USD to attempt this green bar right here. So for me right now, both the weekly, the daily, we have moved our way from the weekly. From the weekly, we come to the daily, and from the daily, we come to the 4-hour. The 4-hour is where we execute our trade. Both the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour are both saying the same thing. So ladies and gentlemen, this green bar right here is the next level target on Euro USD. So that is that. Let me adjust. So if I measure the pip count, let's say from from here, when the price break out of this place to this place, this should be about 114 pips, 114 pips, and from here to this level target right here, this should be about let's just say 260 pips. This is 259, but let's round it up to 260 pips to the 260 pips to the upside. So that is that on Euro USD. I will be waiting patiently to see what is going to happen right here. I will be monitoring this market right here because this is looking like a double top right here. If price should get here and is unable to break and close above this level, it might drop. So until when price break here, then what? I will enter for a buy to take a trade from here to here. So thank you for watching to this very end. Like this video, share the video, and also comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.